Do you guys remember Big Lots used to be called
It was in fact
McFrugals?
doing horrible things to that cat. He was bragging about it.
No comment.
It's really just wrong, and you know, a clear violation of Twitch policies, and none of us are ever going to be able to unsee it. Oh well.
And
I
still
told
better than what came out of Donnie's mouth.
I'm just saying, I can't smell your finger through the screen. So you don't have to keep putting it back in. Saying, just smell it. That poor cat.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe the cat enjoyed it. Who can say?
Like I said, Stockholm Syndrome.
Asshole.
Put the old one back.
Okay. So,
I don't know if he can hear us, because Mikey's not answering on here.
Yeah. But at least on my mixer, it's saying that it seems to be receiving audio. So
you can hear.
We have audio.
Woo! Woo!
At long last.
My nipples are hard.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna walk away.
Yeah,
From that one.
with that image in mind, I suppose.
Roughly disturbing image.
Yeah. I suppose we should actually come back to Slar, because that was the cliffhanger. You were in in a dream in the council where all the lords of Waterdeep meet, and they had all frozen, and there was
we dropped Dennis.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep going because he should be back hopefully. I can reinvite him though. Oh, and
it will mess your boxes again.
Oh yeah, of course. Anyway, so everything froze, and there was a Apollyon saying that at last you fell into his hands, something like that. So, is there anything that you're going to try and do immediately?
Well, two things actually. The first one is I'm going to address him and say, frankly, I'm disappointed, Apollyon. I expected something more creative than this from you. And in the meanwhile, I'm trying to see if I'm still have any level of control over the dream.
You don't seem to. Seems to be sort of locked. And he replies, "Oh, you would like me to be more creative?" And he flits over to you in an instant. And you feel, or actually, I guess, make a, I believe it's a wisdom save.
Oh, we're starting with the saves already.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is where we call Fubar.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? He has to talk shit back to him. That's part of his ideals. He's not gonna back down for him. Wisdom save. Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure that what he said. Oh yeah.
That would be a wow.
That was a bad one.
I'm back.
Cool. So he actually looks displeased at that.
Who does?
Apollyon. And he says, "Well, apparently you don't owe me anything anymore. Good luck with that, though."
Huh.
Your new creditor is a bit more difficult, shall we say. But
Oh,
just but I wouldn't want you to forget me completely. That just wouldn't do. And he reaches out to like sort of tap you on the cheek.
And that is exactly the point where I'm using my last spell slot to try to push me out of everywhere. I'm banishing myself.
Okay.
Again.
From within a dream.
Effectively, it's
Okay.
another plane.
Yep.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Fair enough.
This is the cheap stuff I bought. It's called I Connect.
Oh, just a second.
Okay, and
Stop the advertising. It doesn't even worth that one.
It's garbage.
Oh
Eh.
dear.
I thought, gee, it ain't advertising. I'm just showing you what's bad.
Oh, I know.
It's a critique.
Yeah. As you're self-banishing, he reaches out, lightning quick, and I guess he actually does have to hit.
Yeah, he has to roll a hit.
Or does he?
Yeah.
Let's check on this.
There's still a slight, tiny chance I'm getting out of this.
Yeah.
Tiny chance.
Well, yeah, he does in fact clap you on the cheek.
Yeah.
And you take 41 damage. And,
Cool.
And make a charisma save.
And you froze.
You did.
I froze?
But yeah, you froze for me. I got 41 damage and...
Oh, and make a charisma save.
Oh. 23. That's not bad.
Wow. So, for the briefest moment, you feel something horrible. I mean, the touch is horrible and extremely painful, and it feels like like your cheek is just rotting off. But in addition to that, for the briefest moment, you feel like your legs are melting together.
he's becoming a mermaid.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
And growing horrible things, from all over, and you just have the certainty that if that fully took place, it'd be really hard to get rid of. But then, poof, you I guess just wake up.
Okay.
I mean, you're banishing back to the prime material, right? So
yeah.
So yeah, that That could have gone much worse.
Yeah.
I
Fun,
thought we
fun,
were going
fun.
to be making a new character.
No, you could
No.
continue on with, you just have to
20 HP.
and you'd have
Scales.
to find a way to unfuse your legs, and like standard remove curse would not have worked.
I have greater restoration.
That using your max spell slot and using more expensive materials would,
I can
Might
cast
have
it.
worked.
I can
Might
cast
have.
it at level 9 and no, level 8 I think. No, I
Eight.
think
Pretty sure.
8.
8
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Because
it's
nobody's because you're not 17th yet. You're
Yeah, that's right.
15th can
Right.
throw 8
Yeah.
spells.
Yeah, level 8. Yeah, I can cast it at level 8.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're all up.
Yeah, we're all
there's
up.
We slept, right?
I mean, within a few minutes of getting up, somebody comes by mentioning that there's this giant stalk in the back. If you haven't already seen it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm missing something.
Uh,
As far as I remember, we were at Donna's place right now.
Huh?
No, I'm pretty sure you were back at the
No,
back at the
him-
banner.
Him and
No, he is.
him
Pam and I,
and
well,
Ben
I
had
went,
gone
Pam
to
and
the one
joined me
guy's.
afterwards to Donna's.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in
Oh
Durham's
yeah,
place.
yeah.
I would be the one that
That's true.
was being
Okay,
informed
I
about
forgot
the
that.
stock.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let's jump to you guys.
Yeah. There's a giant what in the back?
And I'm gonna be like, what? No way.
I look at Donnie and say, "What did you do?"
What happened?
That's what I want to know.
Because once again, you don't know about my
No, I
my
don't
little
know.
bag of tricks.
Yeah, you never mentioned it.
Now, what in the world is that? I'm looking out the window. Right here's the window. Looks like.
There might be like an arrow slit window. I mean, it's very narrow because the whole place is.
It looks. It just looks different than the rest of the wall, though. That's why I said there might be a window there. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I look. What in the world is that?
It looks like it's this vine. Only it's about 5 feet thick, and it goes up. Well, at least as far as you can see from the through that little window.
Oh my God!
Is somebody attacking us?
Yeah. What? Who pissed off the elemental earth? And why is it attacking our castle?
I'm gonna be like, what did Slar do this time?
Yeah. Shoot.
So, do you guys go back to outside to get a better look at it?
I would.
Let's
I'd
go.
want to marvel at my creation.
Okay.
All right, let's go out to the back. Walk around the back. All right. What does it look like?
So, yeah, back there.
Yeah.
There's
like guards.
a bunch of people just standing there looking at it.
Looking at it.
All
right.
Yeah, it goes from the ground here and all the way up. It looks like into the clouds.
Okay.
I'd start climbing up on the dwarf's back, going, "Let's do it." Should we get Slar before we go?
I don't want to climb this thing.
Mush.
I look at the recruits. I say, which one of you wants to volunteer to climb this thing?
It actually does it on this point at one. One of them.
Actually, one of them does say, "I'll do it."
You do it. Go ahead. We'll be down here waiting for you to come back down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
I say we send two of them, not just one.
Okay.
Nobody
Two
else
of you go.
volunteers.
Nobody
Okay,
else
so
volunteers.
I tell this one.
You go
At this
too.
point, it's voluntold. So you can follow behind him, but you're going.
All right. And we'll be sure to give you all the relevant details that you might possibly need to know.
Oh yeah, when you come back down.
Yeah, without any exceptions or omissions whatsoever. So there's no need for you guys to go instead.
Okay, yeah. I just thought of something.
He starts heading up.
It's time to switch over to the other campaign, Surviving Waterdeep, and have us play the play the guys climbing.
Yeah, since we're all dead. Yeah.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, they seem to have a long way to go, and you know they're making.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna say, "You do know who Slar is, right?"
To the guys who were climbing.
Yeah.
So the second guy is like, "Yeah, why? Of course."
We better get all the relevant information.
I think he did.
Yes.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, if he was asking that, never mind. He just gets back to it.
All right. Yeah, we don't want to climb this Slar. We gotta wait for him to get back.
Yeah.
Maybe
it could be boring stuff up there. Like maybe they'll find a stupid golden harp that just sings.
Or a golden egg.
Either way, like whatever.
Could be.
Noobs.
Of course, if we were lucky, by the time we get there, we might find them dead.
But, I'm sure they're gonna die. I'm not really expecting any kind of any kind of information to get back to us. No information is information in itself.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'd be like, "Where's Slar?" I'm gonna go looking for Slar in the castle.
I whisper up to you.
And Ben.
You know it'd be bad. You know it'd be awful right now. We wait till they disappear out of sight, and then we go to these guys to chop this thing down.
No. Yeah. You should definitely kill your recruits like on purpose. That can only work out well.
Yeah, it wouldn't breed any trust like at all.
No, it wouldn't. All right.
That's why I have trust issues.
Well, okay. I tell the guards stand a guard on this. Make sure nobody cuts it down.
Like, sure. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Yeah, that worked. Well, we may be going up here a little while once Slar gets here, and Panban maybe.
I keep forgetting we got to add Panman to say he's there, but
yeah.
Look, Bliss. Anyway, so let me see. As you guys are looking around the castle for Slar,
Oh, is that lady? That lady's still here too. In the castle, in our keep. What's her name?
Nazra Moraes.
Nazra. Yes, we're protecting her, by the way. We're supposed to be. Yeah.
Nothing's happened lately, so I guess you're doing a good job.
You know, she holds the staff that keeps dragons out, right?
You're telling Bindap, or who are you?
Yeah, I'm telling Bindap.
Okay.
He's on my shoulders, so I'm just talking.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's still on his shoulders.
I've gone completely lazy as a gnome. I've gone completely lazy and just riding around on others.
Yeah, we are always.
Why walk when there are taller humanoids to ride?
Yeah, so I tell him about that.
So in terms of early bird gets the golden goose. They're not going to find anything. Not a golden goose at all.
We ordered two of our rogues recruits to go climb this beanstalk and bring back down any report of whatever they see once they get to the top.
You rock.
RTF, thank you. That's awesome. Truly. Okay. So, new follower.
Oh, I thought they shared something or said something like, "There's nothing on there. I don't see it. My stream is completely gone down."
Anyway,
it's okay. Sorry.
As you're looking around the castle, one of the recruits comes up to you, Thorin, and says, "There is someone at the front gates to see you. Another dwarf."
Another dwarf. All right, I go to the front gate. I go. Let me move my character here. I gotta walk around the building anyway, so I'm gonna meet him at the front gate going around. Unless there's a back door to this place.
No, there specifically is not.
So I have to go all the way around. Let me just.
Well, I mean, you're already looking around the castle, so
oh, okay. So we're inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm moving up here.
At the front gates.
You're moving me, or am I moving me? I can't move me.
You can't?
Oh, I can. There we go. There we go. At the front gate, what do I find?
You see someone very familiar. It's Undegar, who was your mentor back in the south, and who took you under his wing.
Oh, crap!
Probably the perhaps the most senior priest of Baronar Truesilver.
Uh-oh, I better talk to him. I say, wow, why are you up north?
Says,
what brings you all the way up here to the north?
Unfortunately, nothing good. This is, as you might expect, not merely a social call.
Okay.
And there is a reason why I have not been in touch. Can we speak somewhere privily?
All right. Yeah, come on in.
Hold up. I'm going to stop him I'm going to hop off your shoulders. And I'm going to say, no offense, but we got to check something.
What are you checking?
I'm going to grab his hair, some of his hair. I'm going to yank it out.
He's going to try and brush your hand aside when you grab for it. Grab for his beard?
Not his beard, his hair.
Oh, I see.
He's collecting hair for Slar.
No, I'm checking because Slar checked the one guy's hair to see if it turned to skin.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wanted to make sure this wasn't a
doppelganger.
He grabs your hand. That's a try. Says, what is this?
I'll say, well, you're not entering this castle without me taking some of your hair. So, you choose.
Well, you sound like Slar.
I need to speak in privacy. I do not need to enter a Zhentarim stronghold.
Well, out here is not private. The most private areas are inside the castle, and the only way you're getting in is if I can have it. I just need a hair. You can have it back when I'm done.
I don't know you, Dweegar.
And I'll look at.
And I don't care
Thorin.
to.
I'll look at Thorin as to say, can you back me up on this, bro? That's just to look through at him.
It is standard procedure.
Why?
We have doppelgangers running around the city. We gotta make sure you're not a doppelganger.
He plucks a hair and hands it to you, Thorin.
Does it change?
No. It's still a hair.
It looks like a hair.
Yeah.
Hey, here, Don.
You're breaking up a bit. Hopefully it'll kick back in.
Here, Ben. Ben, if you said so.
And I'll hand it back to the. Dwarf to say we can't be.
We can't be too careful.
Can't be too cautious.
Okay, he tucks it away.
All right, come on in. Follow me.
Okay.
And let's take.
But I'm gonna keep watching him because I don't know him.
Into this.
Great.
Or you're dying on us, Dennis.
I'm dying.
Oh, you're kind of coming back now.
All right, I'm gonna move my character into this room.
Oh, I'm going with.
Oh, so. Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can't move my character down here. Leading through here.
Okay.
Into here. This is a small private room.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's slow.
Yeah, it may be that there's because of all the pieces on the board that are on the screen. It's like there's a ton.
Vendep, could you let us talk? Because this is the guy that taught me everything I know about priesthood from my home. All right.
And I'll just put my fingers in my ears.
I'm asking you to please leave us, please.
I won't listen.
Go check on the recruits or something.
I'm on this side of the wall with my ear up to it.
I shut the door.
Okay.
All right. What is it you need to talk to me about?
He takes a moment to throw up some wards.
Okay.
To prevent eavesdropping. And then says, "You are aware that the Southern Kingdom was experiencing population problems, yes?
Yes.
That is reaching the point of crisis. I expect perhaps even civil war to break out at any point, unless that the pressure can be relieved.
Okay.
And I understand that beneath the mountain here, there is a vast structure.
There is.
Merely needs to be cleaned out of filth to be used.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, as you noticed on the way in, we had killed 2 of the beholders up there that were in control of that understructure. The one is called the Eye.
Excellent.
He's dead.
Excellent.
He's above. He's sitting on top of our towers, one of our towers. So.
Well.
But what's left down there doesn't have a leader at this point that we know of. So.
That is truly a mighty feat, and
yes.
it leaves me with.
You do know that down below started out at way back when, before Waterdeep, it was Dwarven Land.
Yes.
So it could be that again.
Yes. I think the only hope for our people is for it to once again be put into Dwarven use. And
I agree.
I can think of no one better to spearhead that effort. And I believe
you can teleport into the city.
and I believe that Baranar would be pleased.
Yes.
I know that well, let me be frank. I have been keeping tabs on you from time to time because
yes,
out of care. But
right.
I've not contacted you because of your many gestures around affiliate.
Yeah. Yes. That was.
I think that
it wasn't the best decision, but so far it's benefited me.
If you say so.
In some ways.
It was, regardless of my feelings on the matter, it was your decision to make.
But it did get me to Waterdeep.
And I believe that reestablishing the Dwarven homeland would do everything to make up for that decision.
Yeah. They can have the Undermountain. We can have the Undermountain. Yeah. It's open. It's free.
Unfortunately, I myself must return very shortly to make sure that, or to try and contain tempers for as long as possible.
Well, you start sending them.
I will.
Sending the guys north, because I can lead them. I can show them the entrances to getting down in there, and they go in groups, battle groups, just so they have to face anything alone. You know.
Yes, the first groups are already arriving in the city.
Okay.
However,
come to.
I even though we are experiencing overpopulation. I do not wish to waste dwarven lives.
Oh no. But if you send the strongest in the battle the warriors first, just in case, the ones that are coming, because there will be some skirmishes.
Fortunately, the ones who are coming are the ones who are willing to set up a new homestead. They're not incompetent. They're stalwart dwarves, but
right.
they're not great warriors. None are known for great deeds. They are starting off on the path.
So this is a potential for them to become great warriors. Yes.
But I believe that they're capable of holding territory that has already been taken, just not cleaning out the area in the first place.
Right. We did pretty much a good portion of that for you already. So we did get the eye.
Yes.
We did get the eye. So.
And I do not expect you to go in alone, of course.
No.
And I understand that you are that to bring others from this organization will require, let us say, some sort of compensation. What I propose is that a third of the first, let's say, 2,000 brothers who arrive shall join this order.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that, but that would be awesome. Yes, that'd be good.
Of course, that is conditional upon clearing the Undermountain.
We can do that.
Excellent.
We're going to do that anyway, won't we? Eventually.
No, you weren't. I mean, you didn't have to. I'm just like, going, hey.
Yeah. We can work on that. Yeah.
Well. Thanks again.
Oh yeah. Anytime.
Glory to your name.
And yours.
And he disappears in a puff of word of recall.
Word of recall. Okay. All right. Well.
Okay.
Now I got something to tell the guys.
Yeah. So Slar.
Yeah.
Yes.
You wake up at Durnan's.
Cursing my head off.
Okay. And the room is empty.
No, there no anyone?
Well, the bed looks slept in, but no one else is in the room right now. So apparently you woke up after Durnan.
Okay. Dennis, stop moving the headset. Do us a favor.
Yeah.
Okay, I huddle back down to the common area.
Okay. Down there, Durnan doesn't seem to have opened yet, but he's just standing there cleaning some glasses. So I don't think I don't know what happened. I don't recall the dream at all. Did you find out anything?
Yeah. Well, look, man. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first.
Seems like I attracted some unwanted attention when I was inside. Not related anywhere to anything to you or anything that happened, but dreams are risky.
Yeah.
So, what does that mean in practical terms?
I think I have the attention of a demon.
Oh, actually, a devil.
Okay.
Terminology.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't think this is affecting you in any way. It was trying to find me. But probably tonight you should go and sleep at the temple. Just to be sure.
All right.
The good
I want
news.
no truck with demons.
The good news.
No.
Before it jumped me actually, I did manage to see who was under the mask.
Under whose mask?
Who was proposing the bill?
Yes.
Damn it! I forgot the name. I forgot the name.
Oh. Were you gonna say Lilton or Silverhand or?
Lilton.
Okay.
Lilton. That was
Lilton.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I know it's not something that you can use to prove anything.
He says, "Oh, but I knew it. That little elven pipsqueak."
The elven pipsqueak.
Well, that elven pipsqueak got both you and your friend had that vote, so be careful with this. And what I told right now is not proof of anything right now. You can't use it anywhere. Just gives you a good direction.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can do something with it. There's a council meeting coming up.
What are you planning doing with it?
I'm sorry, I missed the.
What are you thinking of doing with this?
Well, there's someone else, another lord, that I don't know exactly who they are, but I know how to contact them, and they seem pretty well informed.
About what?
In general. I'll see if something can be done.
No, I was asking what is the meeting coming up for? It's not like you're meeting on a regular basis.
Yeah. You should already know this.
Something
about new lords.
About yes, replacing replacing a lord who has been out of contact for some time and is believed dead.
I heard about that.
Yep. It's called Bam Bam.
Well, there's another thing coming up. I think will be coming up on that vote as well. Information about another lord that has been replaced already. Have you ever heard about the Unseen?
I may have heard some rumors.
Well,
Nothing solid.
well, I can tell you where in the sewers you can find a few bodies of those guys, but basically they are doppelgangers. Know what that? Well,
That's a mess.
yeah. Well, one of the lords was replaced by one of them. Again, we can't exactly prove anything, but it's good. It will be good if it will be pushed out.
Yeah, I'll see if something can be done about that as well. That cannot stand.
Well,
Sometimes they sit.
well, I better clean it up and start interrogating the prisoner if we want to get any proof for that meeting for yours.
Thanks again.
Well,
I got some news. We got some. We
tell you
gotta
what.
clean out the back.
What's going on?
I gotta
Tell
clean
you
out.
what.
We gotta clean out the underdark. Yeah.
We might need to do this kind of thing again if we can pull more information. But let me know if you're ready for that one. I think I need to recuperate from this one.
Yeah, what happened to your chief?
I told you. I
Yeah.
pulled the attraction of a
Devil.
human.
Devil.
Semantics.
Yeah.
There's a big difference, but yeah. But,
There is a big difference.
I mean,
Slar
at this
doesn't
point,
necessarily care. You know.
He's too used to dealing with demons and worry about devils. Then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good luck. That
Thanks.
looks bad.
Feels like it. Anyway, take care.
You too.
All right.
And we're heading back, hobbling back actually.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm guessing I didn't have exactly a full night's sleep.
No.
No, you definitely had
A bad
night.
night, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I
we
got
bet you
news.
wet the bed.
When you get back.
Okay.
Oh.
Um.
Slar's getting back.
Okay. So Slar, you head back. Bindap, is there anything that you wanted to do in the meantime?
I was thinking about taking one of the beans with us. Like just getting it nice and well insulated so that it doesn't cause too many problems for me with my hat.
Like hemorrhoids. That's a nice and warm place to put it though.
The old prison purse.
Yeah.
The keister. The keister keeper. No, but I just want to make sure that it's nice and well insulated.
Sure.
So that there's not any problems with my hat.
Okay.
Okay.
But
yeah,
that's about
could,
it.
Like put it into like a glass vial or something, and unless the glass breaks, then you can be sure that it's not gonna.
Is there like yeah? We'll do that.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'll
I get it.
Tell my ride when I'm sitting on Thorin's shoulders. I'll be gentle. I've got precious cargo. Baby
Dangerous.
on.
Baby being on board.
Baby on board.
Okay.
I've decided
I
this.
knew female dwarves have beards, but gnomish as well.
Yes. But yeah, I'll just I'll get stuff ready because we're just waiting for Slar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he arrives shortly thereafter.
Looks a mess. Even worse than last night.
Yeah.
And I say, I got some news for both of you. And I tell you all about the conversation I had with the high priest.
What's the summary? I wasn't there when you talked to him.
Okay. Well, the dwarven nation is overcrowded in the south, and he's sending a large party of them, a large group of them, to repopulate the Undermountain with dwarves.
And we can trust him. That's a question.
Yes, we can trust him. He was the one that took me in when my parents died. And
that's why I don't trust him.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a joke. Got it. He took you in.
I got it. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Any organization that have you as a member.
But yeah, and so there's some on the way already, and a third of, I think he said a third, right, of the warriors, dwarven warriors that will be coming. If we can help, if we can get started on clearing out the anything that's left in the Undermountain, we'll join the Zhentarim as recruits.
Okay.
My problem is, who will their allegiance be
to? If they join the Zhentarim, they're the Zhentarim because they have to sign contracts.
But will they actually, when it comes time to sign a contract, is that contract going to mean anything to them other than they might
it doesn't
die?
matter there. The Zhentarim contract is life or is there you're a member until death, do us part. It's one of those type contracts.
What do you think, Slar?
To have an army of dwarf fighters, warriors.
Binab does have a point about the loyalty.
Yeah.
Like, if any of the squirts over here will try anything smart, we can put it down very easily. But 2,000 dwarves, and they are coming as part of an even larger dwarven army. If any of them trying to do any tricks, he has where to hide.
Well, the thing is,
it would be a third of the 2,000.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
Right, but most of the 2,000 are women and children. They're sending families, whole family.
So basically, the man of every household will become. That's what you're saying.
One of yeah, we'll get
pretty much.
Yeah.
Will they swear a blood oath?
Yeah, well, if we get a sample of hair of each one of them to Slar, that'd be all right.
If you're fine with that.
Oh well, I know how much you love hair locks.
Can we use them living in the Undermountain as leverage in our other dealings?
Yeah.
Well,
I was more asking Slar.
Well, one thing we need to consider is I do think there's parts of the Undermountain that are occupied with dwarves already.
The dwarves have been long gone from underneath there. If there are dwarves, they were loyal. They were loyal to the Eye at the one time, and they just stayed down there. But I don't think there's a whole clan down there. No.
Okay, out of character.
Maybe one or two.
Wasn't Panben and forgot her name met with a dwarf from the Undermountain?
Yeah, there's that one.
Was that a dwarf?
Yeah, it was a dwarf.
Okay.
There is that one that we know of,
but
I don't think there's a whole clan down there.
There isn't a large community now.
No. We're going to establish one.
And I think he might have been another
sub-race.
Yeah. Yeah,
Might be a deep...
he definitely wasn't like a mountain dwarf. He was like one of the dark dwarves.
He was one of the mud races.
I wasn't going to say that.
Oh well.
But yeah,
no,
we're gonna,
no.
But the thing is, the dwarven nation that's going to go down in there will pretty much take over down there.
Dennis, logistics. How are those 2,000 dwarves coming over to the town? They're literally walking column? I'm asking you seriously right now. How are they coming into town? Because when
I don't know, he didn't tell me.
2,000 armed dwarves are getting close to the walls of the city, I know what will happen.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is not even talking about going down under the mountain or clearing it, okay? Just getting into the city and getting into the Undermountain.
Right.
Maybe we can clear it out and find another entrance into the Undermountain outside of the city. There's got to be other entrances.
There is.
Well, there probably are, but that's not the point right now.
Right.
Well, I really don't know the details, but I'm sure Penben will. This is going to cause some havoc politically.
What, to have a bunch of dwarves underneath the city?
Well, technically another city under the city, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It might change the balance of power slightly. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, how can the city...
but we can present it. Wouldn't you rather have dwarves down there than creatures and monsters? Think about it. We can always play it off like that.
That is a strong point, actually. That's not that strong. Look, yes, there are monsters over there, but pretty much they're keeping the approaches from down under the city safe. Well, ish.
Safe-ish.
My question: if we're to completely take over the city, does this give us more leverage if we get them in without bringing them through the city?
Well, 600 strong is gonna make us way more powerful in the city in general.
Yeah.
That's not a doubt.
Right.
Question is, are they gonna seek out to be part of the council in the city? Are they gonna keep just for themselves?
Well, evidently we're just going to populate the Undermountain. How is the rest of the
going to react to the fact that we instantly overnight growing in strength think about 7 or 8 times more?
Well, that's just the first wave coming.
Oh, that's just the first wave.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there's going to be multiple waves of dwarves.
And from the rest of the waves, are we also going to get a third of the men?
I don't know.
You
didn't say that. Didn't he say of all the dwarves coming?
I think he said just the first 2,000.
First 2,000, okay.
And he said that the first of them were arriving now.
Now they're already on our story. They're already here.
Oh, they're already on their way over here. That's
they're already here.
Great.
No, he brought them with him. They're here. They're in the city already.
They got into the city already?
Yeah, they're already here. They're in the city. They're roaming the streets.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't say that a full 2,000 were in the city.
But the first wave came in with him.
There could be 5 people even. Doesn't really matter right now, but still. Okay. I don't care if they are armed to the teeth or just 2,000 wet nurses. 2,000 dwarves coming into the city in a short amount of time is going to be a mess. Politically, logistically, any way you look at it, it's going to be a mess.
Well, we're trying to get over 100,000 dwarves into the city eventually.
100,000. Just for reference, how many? How big? What's the population of the city in general? Just a rough
about that.
estimate.
That's a good question. I mean, it's a large city.
Yeah.
Well,
You know,
large city in
even
the
by,
scale of.
I think even by like modern standards, it's relatively large.
Yeah.
I don't think they have a million.
No.
Nah.
I would say like in one place, probably 200,000 at the max.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. I mean, he didn't give numbers for like how many would come total ever. But
Yeah.
the current population is only around. Well, okay, like 100 years ago, it was around 130,000. It's probably more like 150,000 now.
In 100 years, the population only grew 20,000.
What's Pheasant? Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You'd
I
think
mean, the technology hasn't changed
Hey.
that much. It's yeah.
Well,
most
but I
places
mean,
stayed-
people still put things in holes.
Yeah.
A lot of times, more than one child comes out.
Yeah. It probably doubled. by then.
Let's say 200
Over
just for
100
the sake of it. That's it.
Yeah, 200,000.
Okay.
So we're
Say over
bringing.
100 years. It's like 3 generations in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's pretty high mortality. There's plenty of
Yeah.
pressures to keep it
No,
more or
okay.
less level.
And a lot of people got slaved out instead of put on ships too.
And we've killed a whole bunch.
Where's that?
And we've killed a lot. We've done that too.
No. I
So,
killed a whole bunch. You just burned us a little bit.
Yeah. Well. So
Hold up.
basically,
While you were dying, sir, I walked into a room, shot one guy, and then blew up, and then froze the rest of his buddies.
So basically, what my dwarven friends are looking for is a play. We're overcrowded down south in our home place, and we're trying to send half of our population to Waterdeep, basically.
Well, it might not be full half. It's
I wouldn't
Full
enough
half,
to
but-
relieve population pressure.
Pressure, yeah. So that's what a couple thousand, 10,000, something like that.
Well, first wave is 100,000. You said.
No.
First wave's 2,000.
2,000,
Not
sorry.
even that. I mean the first 2,000. You know, a third of them will. You know, were agreeing to join the Zhentarim if you know.
If the place is cleaned out.
If it is cleaned out. Whether there wasn't any discussion of how many would be coming total.
Right.
You know,
But it's going to be a lot.
Okay.
For the impression he gave me, there's going to be a lot of dwarves coming.
My question
Beyond
is, if
the
they're
6,000.
coming no matter what.
They're coming no matter what.
I'm gonna look at sorry. They're coming no matter what. Is there a way we can work this politically to?
And their
have
full
an advantage.
intention is to
There
take
has
over
to-
the Undermountain.
Working this politically is Penman's job. I don't even know where to begin with that.
Well, I mean,
Getting
let's
advantage of
talk-
this is for sure. We can get the recruits. We can charge the rest of them money to get in. We actually need that money considering that mess with the bank, of course. But never mind.
Well, let me ask you this: with that many dwarves working in the Undermountain, what's their main thing they're going to be doing down there?
Mining.
Mining. What are
'cause
they
it's
going to
an-
get?
It's an old.
Well,
Basically, they're going to reopen.
considering the problem in the Southern Nation, I guess they will be fucking a lot.
Yeah.
Could be.
But
plus
I mean,
it's originally an old dwarven mine that was taken over by monsters, basically. So basically, they're just going to reestablish it as a dwarven mine and build their houses and stay underground.
and we're going to take a cut of that mine.
Right. Maybe.
Because that will be the new. What his deal with them and our deal with them are two different things.
Right.
Okay.
He made a deal, but
I think
once
we need to start buying. Okay, guys, if we want to get this working in our favor, we need to start mapping out the way down to the Undermountain and buy the buildings. We already took over a few of those that were part of the Eye organization.
Right.
But the more control we have over those gates, the more leverage we can put to this. Because it doesn't matter. Okay, if they're coming in, they'll be coming in some way or another. But if they want to trade with the city, they'll need to go for us. That's it.
Exactly.
Okay, you guys are putting your stipulations on. All right, good.
Because I mean, his deal was with you, but you're not the spokesman for us type thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Thorin, make a history check.
History check. Yeah. All right.
I should have made the history check.
Is this a history check of? Well, yeah. 19.
Okay. So, you're pretty certain that whether or not this is a good deal for the Zhentarim, it would definitely be a good deal for you politically. Like,
right.
Given that you're you're sort of preeminent over Olin, the Moradin's high priest.
Right.
Probably most of the population would look to you for leadership.
Oh.
And you know, they'd be very unlikely to turn on you, at least in the near term. Like, I mean, you know, generations on, who knows? But
right. But for the initial set of dwarves, that be their leader. In other words, oh, no problem, guys. I'm the leader. I'll be the leader of this big old clan. I'll be the dwarf they all look up to. So
we could make this both a financial and a army style.
So that's the strategy. We're not trying to convince the old powers in the city that we are better. We're just introducing new powers that are going to be on our side, ish.
Yes.
So, yeah, but they're going
demons, devils, and the dwarves. Great company.
And the dwarves are going to take
dwarves.
And dwarves are going to take over the Undermountain. They're not really going to be on
they all start with D. Any other faction starting with D that we can recruit on our side? We got the devils, we got the dwarves, we got the demons.
Doppelgangers. We got to get them.
Deep gnomes.
Dildos, damn.
Dildos. Diphtheria.
Okay. I don't think diphtheria is a clan.
It will be when we're done.
Well, considering the population growth, it actually becomes a problem with the less food.
Well, dwarves know how to live off the land.
There's another angle we need to think about. Every time we go out on any extended period out of town has a tendency to cut us out of the power loop.
Right.
So we should leave Panben here
at all times.
Do you guys see what I did right there? I made a reason for Panben to not be on this mission.
I should mention, Slar, as you were coming here, there was a bunch of people outside the wall, like staring and pointing at
pointing up with this big old beanstalk that's grown up into the sky from our backyard. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, we sent 2 of the rogues up the beanstalk to climb it and see what's on top of it.
Beanstalk?
Well, you don't know it's a beanstalk. You just know it's a giant stalk.
Stock. We sent them up to see what's on top of it.
Why is it over there?
We don't know.
I don't know. It just appeared out of nowhere.
Okay. I'm calling bullshit. I'm rolling to see if I can call bullshit on that one.
From me,
Oh,
I'm telling the truth.
I'm letting him do all the
Insight.
talking.
No, you just did. You just joined the conversation.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Roll your deception.
Yeah.
Mine or his?
No,
Mine.
Bindeps.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad.
Thorin doesn't know that it isn't lying. He doesn't know.
I just know this thing came. I
Come
woke
on,
up this
baby.
morning and there it was.
Oh, damn it.
It says
that.
I mean, it's not like super clear, but you think that he's there's
He knows more
something
than what
about
he's
the way his like eyes moved when he answered doesn't quite seem on the up and up.
Bindep.
What? This is Pindep's fault? How's that?
What?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I'm calling bullshit. What happened?
That's what I want to know. I just woke up this morning. This big old beanstalk was out there. I don't know where it came from, but
Thorin, shut up. Bindep.
I'm just gonna sit there. I gotta go grab some stuff if we're gonna go to the Thunder Mountain.
I'm literally grabbing him by the nape of the neck and turning him back to me. Bindep, you're gonna get rid of that thing because if that collapses on our keep, I'm ducking it from your pay.
I mean,
And if
are
I
you gonna
take it
well,
by a
before
pound
you
of
do,
flesh?
yeah,
I will.
Yeah. Before you do, are you gonna try and like run and not get grabbed, or are you just gonna go with it?
I wasn't running or nothing.
Okay.
I was just walking away.
Okay.
So, are you gonna clear that shit that you just made?
well, we got 2
I wouldn't
guys
say I
climbing
made
it right now.
I wouldn't say I made it, and we've got some recruits up
What
there to
did
see what
you
they're-
do? What did you do?
I put a bean in the ground.
You what?
You
I
put a
found
bean
the
in the
bean.
ground.
And I thought we could start a garden in the back. I thought it'd be nice to have a garden in the back. So
That's
I
an
found
awfully
the bean,
big
and
plant.
I thought
Jack,
thought
you
it
bought
was a
magic
little-
beans.
it was a
We
little
needed a
tiny
mule.
bean.
I think you're in the wrong business if this is what you can grow overnight.
Yeah, it happened real quick.
Yeah,
I was
it's
a
big.
little taken back by it.
It goes up beyond the clouds.
What the hell is it?
It's a
It's a
beanstalk.
plant.
As in Jack and the Beanstalk. Beanstalk.
I don't think Thorin ever wrote those books because they weren't created in Faerun, so shut up.
Okay, but it's true. That's what it is. It's a beanstalk.
I know it's a plant. Doesn't take a genius to do that. I'm asking from your professional perspective. What the hell is that?
It might have been a magical bean.
It might have been a magical bean.
Yeah.
Were you aware of that might been a magical bean before you put it into the ground?
That's a subjective answer. And I think we
I'm
should
guess-
just stick to the facts. I put a bean in the ground, and now there's a really big plant.
Have you known it was a magical in any way?
Maybe.
Yes.
I did not know what it did, so I thought putting it in the dirt couldn't do the worst thing in the world.
I'm surprised with you, Bindep. Okay, you know magic. You know magic way better than I do. Okay, I
Yeah,
know
you're a wizard.
that there are.
And
if
look,
you
achieved
throw
an
a shape on the
impressive
ground,
result.
demons might come out of it. Okay, I know that if you draw the right shape on the wall, it might actually lead you to some other plane. And you think that just taking a seed that is supposed to be planted in the ground and has magic in it is a good idea?
Yeah.
You were talking about us having food issues. Who knows? It could have made a whole crop of food.
Did we even look to see if there's any beans hanging off of it or anything, type of fruit or anything hanging off of it to eat?
Stand up. Okay.
No, there
Okay,
isn't.
that's not a big
like,
secret
just
over here.
wiry
I'm
stalks.
dealing with demons and devil left, right, and center. Okay, but I'm trying to know what I'm doing. Try to use this wee bit of care when you're playing around with magic. Okay.
I did. I didn't put it in the ground in the castle. I
Well,
would say
that's a good
that's some
thing.
there's some forethought into that.
Yeah, you put it in the backyard.
Can you get rid of this?
We should probably wait until
Wait
the
till
two
the recruits come back down.
Oh, what? You said
We sent 2 recruits climbing it. They're up in the clouds somewhere right by now.
Who did you send?
2 rogues. One of them was yours.
Yeah,
one of them was a dick.
Had to be yours.
Yeah, he was. So I'm sure he. I asked if he knew who you were, and he said he did, but he kind of looked at me like a dick. So I'm fairly certain he's one of yours.
Gee, thanks.
I'm fairly
Serious?
certain they're your friends. So we shouldn't cut it down yet, unless you don't like them.
Well.
That's a good point. Devils and demons don't tend to live in the upper areas, so I did good. I didn't bring devils and demons into it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you believe. Nice little gnome.
Maybe they'll run into some celestial beings.
Anyway, before we try to deal with the Undermountain, we still have a prisoner to interrogate.
Okay.
Have you tried to do something about it?
Nope.
I forgot about the prisoner.
Yeah.
Cat
So
out.
I'm not
So
an interrogator.
Around that time,
yeah.
You think you see something something up in the clouds?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a bird?
Well, as you look,
Is
no. Okay,
is it
no,
a
it's
plane?
2 things.
Oh.
They're growing pretty quickly, and they land in the courtyard in big wet splats.
There's the recruits.
The recruits are back. Let's go see what they have.
Oh, you're bad. I'm evil, but you two are just bad.
Let's go see what they have to. Let's go see what they have to report.
Yeah. They're dead. They ain't got much. Wait a minute. I can raise dead. Oh, yeah, I don't want to waste my spell.
Throw it in.
All right, I'll raise them. Let me see. 2 raised deads. Yeah. Oh, do you have a diamond? I don't have a diamond. I can't cast it. I don't have a diamond. I'm looking at my inventory.
Do I have any, Brad? When we were doing my inventory, because of the weight of the gold, you said you were going to give me some gems.
Yeah, it's in small gems. The raised dead requires a 500 GP diamond, right?
Yeah.
Raised.
I wouldn't think that was too big of a diamond, would it be?
Raised dead. Let's see. What level's raised dead? I can't remember.
I think it's a 500 gold.
Let's see here. Level 4.
So,
Contagion.
I think with this one we should have a few diamonds around.
I think you may have. I mean, I don't think Bindap has like a 500 gold piece diamond just sitting around. I think that they're in slightly smaller
Denominations.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you do have. I'm pretty sure that the party as a whole has at least one.
Okay, because I also have resurrection, which is 1,000 gold piece diamond, but I don't. Yes, but raised dead's good. 1,000 gold piece gems out of the question.
While Thorin is scrounging for diamonds, I'm gonna go to the corpses and try to speak to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm asking, what did they see up there?
Hold up. Are there any missing body parts?
No.
Well, they're smashed pretty flat, but all the pieces seem to be there.
Okay, I just want to make sure that they're going to actually come back to life. Because if any of the organs are missing, you automatically fail.
Right.
In reply to your speak with dead, big guys, giants.
I seen that one coming.
Giants.
Yep.
We know what's up there now.
Okay. Did they try to climb down?
No.
If they did, we got down before them.
I asked them, what killed you?
The fall?
Oh, actually, it's not the fall, it's the ground, but never mind.
It's that sudden stop at the end.
Oh, dear.
Wind or something picked me up and threw me off.
Okay. Oh well.
Well, we know we got giants above us. They have a way down if they want.
In depth. Quick lesson. This is another version of a portal. Now, I don't know what he's talking about giants, but I don't think I want those things coming down, so get rid of it!
Fine. Okay, guys.
Time to chop it down.
Cut it down, but tie ropes to it and pull it towards one direction while you're doing it, so it falls away from the.
And
we are in the middle of the city. Every direction is a bad direction. You know that.
Yeah.
Aim it towards the poor people.
We are not in the poor district. We are in the castle ward.
Yeah,
by the way.
yeah. Pretty much any direction it fell, it would hit some rich people houses.
And they're not gonna be happy.
All right, burn it, starting at the top.
What, you climb it and start burning it from the top? That's a long ways up. It's out of range for a fireball.
I'm not saying me. I'm not going. Okay, so my placement might not have been ideal.
Deal. Yeah.
Oh.
You got a disintegrate spell?
Yeah,
Oh,
I do.
so are you gonna ask the last two questions?
Oh yeah.
I don't have any idea for last two questions right now.
Mm.
Okay.
Did you actually? Oh, I want to ask him. Did you actually make it to the top?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So they did see
Besides
giants.
the giants, was there anything else you
Anything
saw
else other than giants?
that was important?
Oh, there you go. Castle.
Castle.
Shiny
Okay,
cloud
so-
castle.
Oh
Shining
my
ha-
god.
Shining happy people?
Oh, Shining Cloud Castle. Oh my
Does
gosh.
that ring any bell to you guys? Because I don't
That
know
rings
what
a
that
bell
means.
to me. Because there in one in Ter- Rise of Tiamat, there was a floating castle that was piloted by a giant.
Okay, that's player knowledge.
I know.
Actually, no. That castle has come up, and you know for certain that this isn't that because that one crashed.
That's right. That one crashed. So we know about that. That's right. We were told about that during that meeting. That's right.
Is there any kind of could I do a
What-
history
what-
check
what-
to see if
what-
it's something I recognize?
Either history or arcana, you can check.
Okay. Sorry about that. That apparently my mic was a little bit low.
Oh,
Is that better?
yeah. He's going to do an Arcana history check or whatever.
About other cloud castles?
Yeah. If there's other cow castles besides that one.
Roll it.
Or if I've heard any stories or... Dang. Oh, my Arcana was much better. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll go with the first one.
Okay.
It don't matter which one.
Well, you've only heard about the one that can be controlled, but it's possible. But you've heard stories about cloud giants living in cloud castles, just not like being able to like fly them around. They just,
Except for the
go
one.
where they're gonna, they just go where they're gonna go. You think? I mean, you've heard a lot of other, stories that like about golden geese and.
So this is that particular riddle.
Yeah,
Huh?
and like that, that they just fly up there and control the weather, and there's some conflicting stories as well.
Okay. No
Great.
Englishmen among us, right?
No.
Well, then we should be safe.
Because they can only spell the blood
Yeah.
of an English.
I can guarantee you that you'll be at least as safe as the Zhentarim scouts.
The two posh mucks.
Yeah.
Which
Not
is
that
not
safe. I really don't want to go fight no cloud giant right now.
Okay.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell these guys, I'm going to tell them to get all the axes and stuff that they can get together. And
you got to
keep
disintegrate
guard over
spell.
it. If you see
It'll
anything,
disintegrate, it'll just fall to a pile of dust.
I know, but I don't want to get rid of this if there's something we can use it for. So I'm gonna have them guard it.
Is
If
there anything we
if
can
they
think
see
of that we
anything
use it
coming
for?
down, chop it down.
Oh, and are my mic levels still okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
Yep, sounds fine.
because I fiddled with it a little.
Okay. Now, really looks like a mess right now. I thought I would be going to interrogate a prisoner, but I'm gonna actually going do two things. First of all, I'm gonna make sure that she's still a prisoner. She didn't run away.
Since we haven't really been paying attention to her.
To her, we forgot about her.
Sly's gonna hit the sack. I don't know what you two are gonna do.
The term, I don't know anything about wood or vines and what usefulness they are, so I'd say disintegrate it.
you could disintegrate a 10-foot cube of it.
Yeah,
the rest
at the
would
bottom,
fall.
but then the rest would fall. Yeah. Dang.
Okay.
All I'm saying is,
so
if we're gonna lead this city, shouldn't we lead from a little bit higher than this castle?
Are you wanting to go up there and take over the castle at the top? Oh my god.
Not ruling that one out. That's actually an interesting option, but not yet.
No.
Okay. First things
We're
first.
gonna leave it.
We still got a prisoner in our cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Yeah, they haven't escaped. I'm trying to remember who they were.
It was just the one.
The Tiefling lieutenant of the Unseen.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah. She's still there.
Okay. Sly's gonna try to get some rest. This is completely messed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What are the rest of you gonna do while he?
I have no idea.
Okay. Here's an idea. Plant another one about 20 feet apart from the other, so they can actually become a ladder for those giants.
A ladder? No.
Exactly.
That's not,
No, that is the start of a common sense. Now use it more often.
And I'm gonna say, I don't
know.
It was the only one I had.
Okay. Okay. I'm checking that one. I don't believe him.
Okay, go ahead.
He didn't roll his deception.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's probably all he has.
Okay.
That's the only one he had.
Bam. I've got a +1.
May you lose the other one in between your butt cheeks.
Oh shoot.
Brad, you never told me how many I had.
That's true. I think. Let me see.
Most descriptions I looked at magic beans was 8 to 10.
Oh dear.
Yeah. That's all we need is 8 stocks going up to that cloud.
Yeah, I guess I haven't.
Have you guys?
Let me see. I'm going to say
Brad...
9. You've got 9 beans. Well, 8 now.
8 now?
You got 8 now, yeah.
So I got 7 back in my room.
Yeah, so jot that down, because I won't remember.
I got 1 bean in my pocket. Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got a bean in your pocket, but are you afraid to use it?
Yes. This is gonna be awesome.
I know where you need it. I know where you need to plant one. Blackstaff Tower.
Nope, I've already got an idea what's that.
In the center of their courtyard, on the first floor. Just plant one in the middle of it, and then walk away.
sorry, were you guys doing anything while Slash left?
I
Planting
don't
some
have
more
nothing
beans?
to do.
Okay.
Is there a library in here?
Yeah, somewhere.
I'm sure there's
got
about a
in
bunch
this
of porn
manner,
over there.
Specifically,
There was books somewhere in this place.
there are some books, but not a full library.
All right, because what I was just gonna look up a spell to try to learn.
I don't know if we got
there are no spell books in here.
No spell books.
unless we have
Unless you
what's his-
research on your own, basically.
yeah. Unless we still have what's his name spell books that he collected.
Yeah, I guess he did have several.
He was big at collecting spell books from people. If we still got his belongings, then
Well,
but I think he kept them somewhere magical. That's what I think.
that's what you're saying.
Yes.
All right.
Easy way to steal from the company. A charter dies. All his gear is either disintegrated or locked in a different plane.
okay.
Plus,
That works.
I mean, Alec was paranoid enough to keep his books in a pocket.
Yeah, I say.
Really
Well, my question was when we first started. It was before I had all my spells written down, and if you remember, I used that Tensor's floating disc, and I never wrote it down in my spell book.
Oh.
Oh.
I was just wondering. I just wanted to add it on there because it'd be nice to not have to ride these jalopies around.
Oh,
Jalopies.
Jalopy, other PCs.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right.
Ay.
Oh, they fell in the middle of the courtyard.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. My thing is, because we had talked about it before, can I just add it on there?
Sure.
It's,
sure.
Just a
That's
spell
fine.
I know.
well. There is somebody here that you could talk to that might be able to direct you in a place to go to find spell books besides the Blackstaff Tower. Her name's can't remember her name again.
Belantra?
Velantra,
She
yeah.
probably has. Yeah, she probably has a number of spells that you don't already have.
That you might be interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What could go
That sounds
wrong?
like a horrible idea.
Well, she's right here. We protect her. She's in the big bedroom.
No. She's not a mage. Nazra? Nazra is not a mage.
Nazra.
Belantra is the one who had a pit fiend that beat up the whole party. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that the swordsman woman.
Wands.
Yeah.
Belantra
Wands woman. Yeah, Wands woman. Yeah, you don't want to go see her. She's crazy. She's a necromancer. You don't want to see her.
Well, she's Diabolist. There's a difference.
Yeah. You
Um,
can always go.
Okay.
You can always
so
go to the.
I'll just Thorin, unless you wanted to like go look for this first wave of dwarves, I'll jump forward to like 8 hours from now when Slar is back up.
Right. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So, Beanstalk, Nalarison, Undermountain. I think you had a lead on some shadow thieves that might have had more recruits.
Oh, that Slar had that.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Well,
I think we should come together and decide what we're gonna do when
Well, first things first. We start taking down the unseen. Let's finish the job this time. So let's interrogate Larson, I think was the name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look. I need to... So, you come downstairs to where you have her tied up. She glares at you.
Okay. Oh well. Now.
So let me get this straight. You're interrogating, and I'm here to heal her up slightly as you take her down almost to zero, right?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I can use cantrips I can just use cantrips all the time, right?
Right.
I can use my punches all the time.
Mm-hmm.
While he's talking to her, I'm gonna use like prestidigitation to just like kind of make it look like lightning's just flowing between my hands. Well, just like I'm nonchalantly just kind of playing with it while he's talking to her.
Okay.
Trying to be intimidating.
All right.
Well. So I guess you are really forgot what it's called. A tiefling.
Tiefling, yeah.
She shrugs as much as she can.
Well, I'm taking off the gag from my mouth. Well, but that's the first thing that's curious to me. What the hell are
And
you
she
doing?
spits, but not at you.
What the hell are you doing with a bunch of doppelgangers?
Seemed like an opportunity.
Seems like an opportunity. Huh?
At the time.
At a time.
Seeming like a bit worse of a deal now.
Yeah. Well, I think we kind of made this obvious the first time we took a hit against your boss. Yeah.
Heard a little bit about how that went down, but considering pride, I probably didn't get the truth.
Well, we kind of
made him kill his lieutenant.
Well, yeah, we made him kill his previous lieutenant. Kind of heard a rumor they were lovers, but I really don't know about that one.
Shrugs again.
Yeah. Well, I think you are now clear the point that going against the Zhentarim is kind of a bad idea.
Consider we had the eye.
Did you
up the
just
top
go
of the tower.
Texan on me and throw an idea out there?
Yeah.
Come again?
Did you just throw some Texan at me and throw an idea out there?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
No.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
She nods.
Well, even though that you're on the chains right now, what's coming up next is pretty much on you, so here's the deal. Where is he?
Oh, Clavin?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's pretty paranoid, so I don't know where he is right now. I know where he's going to be in about 3 days.
Okay.
At the
That's a good
meeting.
start.
Ah! He is still.
Where that is?
Yeah. He usually checks in to get the latest information right before any like meetings of the lords. So there's there's an alley, and she names it in the trades ward.
Oh, the one off of Crotch Rot in
Yeah,
Fourth.
Sure, that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And how do you meet him out there? Are you also using some magic to change your form? Or you're more stable in that part?
You mean for the meeting or
For that
when?
rendezvous at the alley?
Yeah, there's someone specific I'm supposed to look like.
Who is that?
Well,
He's doing an interrogation.
Yeah, I know. Just a second. We'll get to that in a few minutes. So he meets with you, gets the intel, and then heads back to the vote.
He goes to vote in the council meeting. So we know he's going to be in the council meeting. That's for sure.
Dennis, stop it for now.
Yeah. Okay.
How many more lieutenants has got left?